Well, now that we're here, let's talk through some tracks. Obviously, ASMR is like the
Big slapper.
man. I remember listening to that for the first time. I was just like, my brother in the car was like, oh, new nerve, because I put it on.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really look at the features or take account, or he hadn't even seen the features.
Yeah.
And then he plays it, and like, I run it, and I'm like, what the fuck, like, with Raj's first verse.
Yeah,
And then the thing I love about that song, it goes up, like, it's like at your neck for Raj verse, and then you like roll it back, like.
Yeah. And then, it's like 4 verses, but it doesn't feel like just straight aggression or like whatever. But that track came about, I don't know if you've seen the Triple J Cypher with me.
Yeah,
that one.
With the beat.
That beat was on that. And then that was, a year and a half ago. And then Triple One commented on it, and it was Marty just being like, that nerve beat, and whatever. He's like, oh my God, that nerve beat. Because all the beats on that Cypher were mine, and that was like a big flex for me.
Yeah.
Like, went on Triple J with like, because in that Cypher, bro, like, I felt like the little bro. Like, it was Huskii, Alex Jones, and Chill. And I was there, like, my thoughts after that was like, why was I even in that?
Yeah.
Like, these dudes are fucking crazy. Like, I was just happy that they were my beats, because I was like, I was doing my thing.
Yeah.
If that Cypher happened now, I would be like, fuck yeah, like, I should be here.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm going to own it. So, it's like, I wasn't as confident then, I don't think. But it was mad. It was mad having them, like, rap on that beat. And then, like, Marty and Triple One just, like, they just wouldn't shut up about it. It was, like, such a simple beat, and it was mad. So it was like, we have to do something. But it just, like, shit has to happen naturally. And, like, we didn't link up that much. And I think that was even before I met them.
Yeah.
And then A-Bomb Tour, like, this is, like, almost a year after that. And, like, we had a show in Melbourne, and Raj came down for it. He did the main support, and we were just sitting in the Airbnb, and Raj's manager was just like, oh yeah, so Raj did this. And, like, I don't even remember sending him the beat. Like, I think I did. Like, I sent him a bunch of beats, trying to get Raj on something, and, like, I don't remember sending him the beat. And, like, then they just hit play, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I was like, this has to happen. Like, Raj's verse, I was like, done.
Yeah.
And then, like, I sent Marty and Obi that verse, and they had, like, a verse back in a week. And then I was like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it came out sick.
Yeah, are you, like, go back to that Cypher. Had they, like, rapped on your beats before, like, recognized your beats before those guys? Or was that the first time them
They
just
knew
going...
I made beats.
Yeah.
Like, they knew I made all my own shit. Like, we'd all known each other for, like, at least a year at that point.
Alright, yeah.
You know, like, I've met most of those. I think I met Huskii November 2017. So that was, like, April 2018.
Yeah. Right.
Flea probably a bit earlier. So yeah, like, I'd known them all for like 6 to 8 months, and they all knew I made beats and shit. Like, we all had mad respect for each other.
Easy.
But it was more just like, I was still new. Like, Huskii been around for a bit, and it's just Huskii, bro. Like, you just don't knock it. Like, Huskii's the GOAT.
Yeah, he is.
Flea's been around for ages. Chill's been around for ages. You know what I mean? And, like, and also, like, I just feel like those dudes are just, like, heavy in the game.
Yeah.
And, like, so I was just, like, sitting there like,
Holy shit.
yeah. And, like, I went on there as well. I went on there being like, I'm going to wear my hair out and look like Otto, the fucking bus driver, and just look way out of place. Like, on purpose. Because it was, like, 3, like, goats. And then, like, who is this guy? But even if they're like, who is this guy? People will either be like, who is this guy? He spits dope, but he looks weird. Or, like, who is this guy? Fuck this guy. Regardless, they'll be like, they'll remember my face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm on Triple J with, like, them. And, like, I think I held my own.
Yeah.
I just don't think I was as confident then as I am now. But,
I remember that Cypher was crazy because you three were going, and then everyone's just waiting for Huskii to, like, spit.
Yeah.
And he spits, like, a whole fucking, like, proper...
There's heaps that was cut out of that was gold. Like, that Cypher on YouTube, was it, like, 10 minutes long? That original was, like, half an hour, and they spat on, like, way more of my beats. Like, we had, like, boom bap beats that, like, there was this one bit where, like, it was one of my hip hop beats, and Huskii spat on it. If that was, like, on YouTube, that would have, like, 1 million views easily by now. Like, he killed it. It's just that they were trying to, like, the process of getting people into Aussie hip hop. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I feel like Triple J or, like, whatever, I had to be, like, very selective with what they put up, because they didn't want to, like, it's just raw shit.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Yeah, it's just raw shit.
At the same time as well, if I'm scrolling through just looking for Aussie hip hop or whatever, and there's, like, this super intimidating 30-minute Cypher, I'd be like, oh shit, I can't sit through all this. But because they've put it in this, like, 10-minute enjoy, like, have a little dabble in what Aussie hip hop is, it's like that has its benefits too as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Instead of spitting some fucking debauchery for 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's like what the
holy
grime
shit.
ciphers end up being like. It's like an hour of like 15 MCs just going. Yeah. It's mad for people that love grime, but it's less digestible for like, other people.